in the dog kennel, and you lead them into the dog kennel and you padlock it and you leave it there, and then you give them your cell phone or you take out their cell phone and you make them call the hot young Mormon missionaries, and then you get them to bring the hot ones over. Because the first round, they generally send the overweight, ugly ones that haven't spent any time in the gym. So it's imperative, again, that you lock up the fatties in order to get to the hotties. The hotties will come
Oh,
save the fatties. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't think you're. Yeah, no.
I've tested this. It's scientific.
Fantastic. Yes.
Oh my God, what time is it?
I don't even know. About 8:02.
Are you Eastern Standard?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Well, Blitch doesn't like reading books in the morning, but I like to read books in the morning for meditation. Would you like me to read you some poetry from Rumi?
What is your first name?
My first name is Uranus.
Uranus. That's my first name.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me more.
Nice to meet you. A pleasure, I'm sure.
Okay. Tell me more.
Okay, this is called The Magic of Love. Love and fancy create
How long is it? How long is it?
it's a paragraph or less.
Okay. How long is a paragraph? Like
100
a
words.
minute?
Yeah, about a
Okay.
minute. The magic of love. Love and fancy create 1,000 forms, beautiful as Joseph. In sooth, they are greater sorcerers than Harut and Marut. Before your eyes, they raise up the phantom of the beloved. You are enraptured with it and tell all your secrets. 'Tis as when a mother at the grave of her child newly dead speaks to him earnestly and intensely, crazed with grief, she imagines his dust to be living, and in her heart believes he is listening to her. Lo, the magic wrought by love. Fondly, and with tears she lays her lips time after time on the fresh earth of the grave in such wise as during his life she never laid them on the face of the son who was so near, so dear to her. But love for the dead does not last. When some days have passed in mourning, the flame of her grief sinks to rest. Love has carried off his enchantments and gone away. The fire is out, Habibi, only ashes remain. Habibi, Habibi, Nur Sanai, Halala Zarki. Oh, he didn't like the music or the poem, I see. So love is the magic, you see.
What was it? Like that was it?
That was it. He interrupted me, so it lost its powerful effect.
Oh God. I don't understand. I was trying to understand.
You don't understand the power of love.
Yeah, no, I was listening.
Are you in love? How's your love life, Brock?
No, I was listening to you, baby boy.
Baby boy.
Baby boy.
Is that how you start off your gay communication?
And I say, you can say it like that, like if you want to. And I say it with
Let us never forget that we all have work to do. We can't spend our whole day on Clown House now, can we?
That's you. Okay. So good night, I guess. And good night to everyone. We love this.
Good night, good night. Have a nice dream.
Good night. Ring, 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 ring.
Sweet, sweet, sweetheart.
Rim, cream, scream, rim, cream, scream.
Tum, tum, ping.
Okay, this is another Rumi verse. You're gonna like this one.
Oh,
This is
Fine.
called The Prince Who Was Beat at Chess by the Court Jester. The Prince of Temid was playing chess with Dalkak. When Dalkak mated him, his anger burst on hearing the word checkmate. The haughty monarch threw the chessmen one by one at Dalkak's head. "Here, take your checkmate," he cried, "you scoundrel." Dalkak controlled himself and only said, "Mercy!" Then the prince commanded him to play again.
Mercy.
He obeyed, trembling like a naked man in bitter cold. The prince lost the second game too, but when the moment arrived to say checkmate, Dalkak jumped up, ran into a corner, and hastily flung 6 rugs over himself. There he lay hidden beneath 6 rugs and several cushions in order to escape the prince's blows. "Hey," said the prince, "what are you doing? What is this?" "Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate," he replied, "O noble prince."
I don't know.
This is called The Infant Muhammad and the Idols. I will tell you the story of Halima's mystic experience, that her tale may clear away your trouble. When she parted Mustafa from her milk, she took him up in the palm of her hand as though he were sweet basil and roses. Fearing for the safety of her precious charge, she went towards the Kaaba and entered the Hatim. From the air she heard a voice saying, "O Hatim, an exceedingly mighty sun hath shone upon thee. O Hatim, today there marches into thee with pomp a glorious king whose harbinger is fortune. O Hatim, today thou wilt surely become anew the abode of exalted spirits. The spirits of the body will come to thee from every quarter in troops and multitudes, drunken with desire." Halima was bewildered by that voice, for neither in front nor behind was anyone to be seen. She laid Mustafa on the earth that she might search after the sweet sound. Then she cast her eyes to and fro, saying, "Where is that kingly crier of mysteries?" Seeing no one, she became distraught and despairing. Her body trembled like a willow bough. She returned towards that righteous child, but could not see Mustafa where she had left him. Amazement fell upon her heart. A great darkness of grief encompassed her. She ran to the dwellings hard by, crying, "Alas, who has carried off my single pearl?" The Meccans said, "We have no knowledge. We knew not that a child was there." She shed so many tears and made such a lamentation that all began to weep for her. Beating her breast, she sobbed so mightily that the stars were made to sob by her sobbing. An old man with a staff approached her, saying, "Why? What hath befallen thee, O Halima?" She replied, "I am Muhammad's trusted foster mother. I was taking him back to his grandsire. When I arrived in the Hatim, I heard voices from the air and laid the child down to see whence the sounds came that were so melodious and beautiful. I saw no sign of anyone about, yet the voices never ceased for a moment. I was lost in bewilderment. On coming to myself, I could not see the child. Oh, the sorrow of my heart." "Daughter," said the old man.
It's about the Jesus. It's about the Jesus Christ.
"Yeah, there's a page left. We'll find out." "Daughter," said the old man, "do not grieve. I will show unto thee a queen, who, if she wish, will tell thee what has happened to the child. She knows where he went and where he is now." He brought her to Utsi, saying, "This idol is greatly prized for information concerning the unseen. Through her we have found thousands who were lost, when we betook ourselves to her in devotion." Then he bowed before her and said, "O sovereign of the Arabs, O sea of munificence, thou hast done many favors to us, O Utsa, so that we have been delivered from snares and hopes of this. The Halima of the tribe Sa'id came forth under the shadow of thy bounty. For an infant child of hers is lost. The name of the child is Muhammad." When he pronounced the name Muhammad, all the idols at once fell headlong and prostrate, saying, "Begone, old man. Why dost thou inquire after this Muhammad, by whom we are deposed? By him we are overthrown and reduced to a heap of stones. By him we are made contemptible and worthless. Avaunt, old man. Do not kindle mischief. Hark, do not burn us in the flame of Muhammad's jealousy. Avaunt, old man, for God's sake, lest thou too be burnt in the fire of foreordainment. What squeezing of the dragon's tail is this? Hast thou any inkling what the news of Muhammad's advent is? At these tidings the heart of sea and mine will surge. At these tidings the 7 heavens will tremble. The old man's staff dropped from his hand. His teeth chattered like a naked man in winter. He shuddered and cried, "Woe is me!" When Halima saw him in such a state of terror, self-control deserted her. "Once before," she cried, "they of the invisible carried off my child. They of the invisible, the green-winged ones of heaven. Of whom shall I complain? Whom shall I tell? I am crazy, and in 100 minds. His jealousy hath closed my lips, so that I cannot declare the mystery. I can only say, my child is lost. If I should say aught else now, the people would bind me with chains as though I were mad." The old man told her, "O Halima, rejoice. Bow down in thanksgiving, and do not rend thy face. Do not grieve. He will not be lost to thee, nay, but the whole world will be lost in him. Always, before and behind, he hath myriads of zealous guardians watching over him. Didst not thou see how the idols, with all their magic arts, fell headlong at the name of thy child? This is a marvelous epoch on the earth. I am grown old, but never have I witnessed aught like this."
God, what? See, God is giving you an opportunity to go to America. Not God. God give you like it's
Osman,
like
Osman,
it's
brother.
called imtihan.
Osman.
You know, it's not a God
Everything,
give you a
everything,
choice
everything on this earth
to
is given by
choose.
God. Yes, brother. Yeah. Brother, everything on earth is given by God only. There is nothing else. There is no negative energy or anything. Everything on this earth is
But the
given
choice
by
in your
God,
hand.
the Almighty.
Variance,
Yeah,
is there
choice in
anything
your
that
hand.
is not God? Is there anything that is not God?
I don't
You
think so.
understand what you said?
Everything on the
Everything in every choice in your hand, not in your hand of the God. The God give you the everything in life, and you need you to choice just.
Yes. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate even if God, like even though God gave you an opportunity to go to America, you denied it and you decided to stay in Sudan. Good, brother.
No, he didn't give me this chance. Why you say that? When he give?
God gave you the opportunity to tell it.
When?
You just said that there is a black magic, like you can use it and transfer to some other.
I said there is a black magic, but it's not affordable for everyone.
Brother, white, black and white are given by us. There is nothing like black and white. You can still use it because everything on earth is given by the God only.
You can still use it. How I can still use it? You even you don't
See.
know the technique. You talk.
Learn the technique.
You
Learn
talk
the technique,
randomly.
brother.
Just you need. It's you talk like there is something in the street. I can go and ask him, and he can travel me outside the Sudan. It's not like that. I told you one of the technique, and he cannot show for everyone. This called Jinn and Ifrit. It's it's something when he need from you a favor. Maybe you don't have nothing to give him.
Okay, give him some money.
Yeah, I think Ifrit you don't need the money.
Then what he did?
You need intelligence. There is no commodity more valuable than information.
Okay, so Osman, sorry, brother. I can't advise you to provide something which you don't.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for? Duke, can you sing us a song, my good friend? I miss your beautiful voice.
I'm outside and not in my house. I can't sing right now.
Aww. Well, I came to give you all a little bit of good news.
Okay, go ahead.
I have uncovered the power of black magic, and I want to share with you a powerful spell.
You need to share with us the power of black magic.
Yes.
I think I am enough from it. I have a lot, but you can share Duke or Ranak to end this black magic on him.
Do you speak Arabic, Taka Arabi?
Yeah, I speak Arabic. I'm Sudanese. This is my mother tongue.
Sudan.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the magic.
This is the magic.
Yes. Are you
What
ready?
is the magic?
It's a spell. I'm going to read it. Listen closely. Take the deepest breath of the day through your nose.
Okay.
I watch
It's
it.
from a lot of magic.
This is called the invocation, an oath written during the dawn meditation. I was confirm my troth with thee, with my will inspire, with secret sperm of subtle free creating fire. Mold thou my very
This is
flesh.
sort of Jesus,
No, this is the
it's
spirit.
religion words.
No, this is the spirit. Mold thou
No,
my.
it's a religious word.
No, it's
from
not.
the
This is an invocation. Listen closely. Listen. Mold thou my.
Invocation to go away.
Maybe. Mold thou my very flesh as thine, renew my birth, in childhood merry as divine, enchanted earth. Dissolve my rapture in thine own, a sacred slaughter, whereby to capture and atone the soul of water. Fill thou my mind with gleaming thought intense and rare, to one refined outflung to naught the word of air. Most bridal bound my quintessential form, thus freeing from self be found, one selfhood blent in spirit being. Okay, this is called the Atu mnemonics.
I think this is poetry. No poetry?
No, this is black magic. This is Egyptian magic.
Okay, nice black magic. I think
Truth.
it's so softy for black magic.
It's all about putting new words in your head. It's about programming you. So
Program
listen,
it. Okay.
listen
It's
closely.
like a method. You call without it you called black magic. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Where are you from, Jefferson?
I am from Uranus.
You're in.
Yes. I was born inside Uranus.
Is born what? Where?
I was born inside Uranus.
Inside Uranus. Sorry.
Uranus planet.
Uranus, Iran? You mean Iran or where?
Uranus.
Sorry.
It's another planet. Or some Osman, it's another planet.
Another planet. He from another planet, and you have a communication from this another planet. That's good. That's good. You have a good internet there. That's good. Or you talk with us with black magic.
Yes.
Oh, that's good, Barak. That's good. So, in your plants, you have air and you eat like us?
Truth, laughter, lust, wine's holy fool, veil rent, lewd madness, and sublime enlightenment. The word of wisdom weaves the web of lies, weds irreducible infinities. Mother, moon maiden, playmate, bride of Pan, God's angel minister to every man. Beauty, display thine empire. Truth above thought's reach, the wholeness of the world is love. Sire and incepted emperor and king of all things mortal, hail him lord of spring. Wisdom to each apportioned to his want by modes of light, shed forth great Hierophant. To each his understanding soothed discovers, wordless, your mode, immortal twins and lovers. Behold,
Is that
the
pineapple
chariot.
from your plant?
Through the water floods, the sangro life and rapture wines and
Bible.
bloods. The lion
You believe in
serpent
Jesus?
begets gods.
Barak.
Yes. Thy
You
throne,
believe in Jesus?
yes, the rampant beast of Lady Babylon. Most secret seed of all life, serpent plan virgin, the hermit goes dumb guardian. Sped by its energies triune, the wheel of fortune spins its axles, immobile adjustment. Rhythm writhes through every act, wild is the dance, its balance is exact.
Okay, Barak, do you believe in one God or three?
One.
Okay,
in
and,
three.
and that's one, Jesus or another?
Just G-O-D.
Sorry?
G-O-D.
G-O-D?
G-O-D.
This is the name of your God?
Yep. G-O-D.
G-O-D. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
the blue hairs, and yeah.
Are you saying? Wait, did you go to a public high school? Did you go to a public?
No, I went to a private school.
You guys did. So what did you? You didn't have a
Patrick,
cafeteria?
his graduating class was 14 people.
No, it wasn't. Was it?
Yes. Yeah. I'm not joking.
Oh my, okay. Wow.
That's how I knew he packed his lunch.
Exactly.
They're not hiring a lunch lady for 14 people. Yeah, he went to school in the 1800s, though. Class sizes were smaller because the population was lower. I don't know if any of you guys have like new cars that have like the new safety systems in them that like alert you when you get too close or when you're accelerating too quickly behind a car or some shit. But it
That's what I wake up every
He's
morning.
going for it as well. Aww. He is so in her zone.
He's brushing her teeth, singing. It's amazing.
She has great confidence.
I love that killer princess, mashallah.
Mashallah, Diamond, I thought you were Jewish for boy no Shaloi.
Okay, boy.
Hey, listen, guy.
That girl is funny.
What's up, Doctor?
What up?
What up? Please. What's going on?
I came to answer your question. We are always living in the end of times, and we are always living in the beginning of times. You are only in the now, and everyone who has ever lived only existed in the eternal infinity of the now. Time is just a concept. And women like to chitter chatter amongst themselves and say that men don't understand concepts. And I dare say that it is women and men that do not understand the concept of time, or for that matter, many other concepts. Numbers are just concepts.
And I guess from a biblical standpoint, Mike, it be when they say the end of time, we're talking about more like talking about the end of age, right? Or the change in society, stuff like that. So that's why when we say like about the government or about this system, we talking about this world system, as the Bible says, the remerging of Babylon. That means that that system is going to revive itself, is going to reemerge. So it will be the end of time or the end of age, like we talked about earlier, the end of the Gentile rule. So there will be an end of times or an end of age or an end of a period for certain people, to have function and rulership on earth. So that's also a lot of end of time.
Yeah, and the end time will be a big time and new beginning, new time for us, even though time don't exist. And only it exists nothing is making it good. But other else it don't exist out of that. Outside of the matrix system don't exist. So, the end of time is my that's how I feel like yes we live in the end of time. But it's ruling everything for 400 or 6,000 years. And the new age, new time is about to reset.
Yeah, because the people that deal with the whole zodiac, they use it not knowing that they use it when they say that the end of the zodiac age, or we're in the age of Aquarius. They use the same language, for the sign of Aquarius. So it's a play on that word or whatever I just want to do.
Yeah, I be trying to tell people we're not in the Aquarius that we are getting Aquarius way. We in between being Pisces and being Aquarius. We going into the Aquarius. That's why we getting Aquarius energy and stuff like that. We're not fully in the Aquarius. Everybody be saying that we in Aquarius, we in Aquarius. No, we're not. Not yet. It's like we're a cup. You know what I'm saying? In between, we getting it. So it's like as we getting closer, we feeling it. You know what I mean?
Everything is a transition, like
we feeling
a transition to it's a transition period. Like when how we coming in from winter into fall, we got that transition period. It's like that. Like what you said, Mike.
And that's why, I be trying to correct you. Like, yo, we in the Aquarius and we not. We are in between. We getting there. That's like you driving and you see your destination and all that. You should be almost there. Like, what I'm saying? Look at it. We over there. Look at the building. Look at whatever. That's how it is. We are getting the energy of it. But we're not in it because if you really fully in the Aquarius time, right? This right here, we won't be talking about everything be changed. We'll be into a whole nother frequency, a whole nother vibration.
I would say, Mike B, I would say so. Like I said, the end times will be not just a one time. It will be like you said, a shift. Like maybe the end, like you said, just the end of a certain period. So when we say time,
The time is just the end of all the prophecies that was probably prophesied in the Bible, prophesied in the Gilgamesh epics. All the prophecies now are coming to fruition, and there's more. It's like the prophets now. There's other prophecies going to come after the ones that's already laid. That makes sense. You feel me? Like it's probably
that's how it is, and that's my perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly the thing. That's for everybody. I just perspective. That's what I think, and that's how I'm looking at it. You know, everybody got different point of views, and that's how I'm looking at it. You know, everything is being how you call it destroyed. You know what I'm saying? The Bible, the religion. A lot of people it's backing up from those. You know what I mean?
I think that's religious stage is like you said, it's done. That religion, yeah.
So, yeah, you see people bringing up the Bible right now. So this right here, you know what I mean? For us, it's gonna be a new age, a new time. But right now, it's gonna be an engine. Right now, we'll be going to, because we going into the 12 years. We're not into the 12 years, but we in between, like I said. So we getting there.
2030, they say 20. If you ain't out the way by 2030, boy, your ass will get caught up in a rapture.
Yeah, it's they said June 30. June 30. It's supposed to be June 15 or June 16 and stuff. Or the 19th for 2030 and stuff. But they trying to push it back. You heard about it. Trying to push it back to 2040.
Who's pushing it back?
They trying now, but you know they trying to do some shit. But,
so what you think? So for 2030,
I know that's crazy because when you about to say about the 2030 and stuff, I feel like I already know what you're gonna say telepathically, bro. And shit, people is gonna be here, and a lot of us gonna witness. That's why you still here. I almost saying that thing on the phone. Because I know what he was about to say and all that. And he's saying if you hear at that time, it's a rap. Nah, you are here to see the big show, and then we're going to transition to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So we are here to see the biggest show, whoever's going to be here in 2030. If you hear, you're going to, nah, none of that. This is, we meant to see it. Whoever meant to see that on that day, the transition is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, maybe whatever might happen, like you said, it's going to disappear. We all disappear, go somewhere, and it's boom for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? And not because it's safe for them, and then it's shoot right. We're the chosen ones to get shoot right back to this earth, and to basically to cleanse it, purify the earth again. So. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of beings that's gonna keep going to the destination, and there's gonna be beings that coming back to here to fix the situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And listen, I always say this, bro. Whatever's gonna happen is not gonna happen on a military aspect the way people think it's gonna happen. People always think it's gonna be some type of military situation. A lot of this shit is internal. This country the United States will never fall from military on a military aspect. It's gonna fall from within. People always just look at the military aspect of stuff. I remember being a kid, and Russia was like the biggest enemy. Cold War and all that shit. I remember I experienced all that shit. And when Russia invaded the Ukraine, that was supposed to be a 1 week war. 7 days. They were supposed to be able to take over the Ukraine. And here we are, what, maybe 6-7 months into it? They still fighting for half of Ukraine. So as far as that's concerned, Russia is not the superpower that we always believe. Especially me, man. I grew up in the '80s and stuff like that. You know, I was a teenager in the '80s, and Russia was considered to be like the main, what you call it. But that's why you see TikTok and these Chinese companies influencing people here, because they understand it's not gonna occur militarily. It's gonna be a war of the minds, bro. And I don't know where that's gonna go. I don't have that much wisdom, but I can tell you, bro, the shit that we've been fed is not what's real, bro. It's not what's real, bro.
So do anybody think the world gonna exist in 12 years, 15 years, in 3 years by now, or is it gonna get a whole new change? We just leaving, and the earth is gonna stay. It's gonna be here. What I think.
Well, the earth is gonna be here. Rocks could live through fucking any thing that humans can try to do to destroy them. But humanity and life as we know it, it may change, and it needs to change, because there's a lot of people that are struggling, and we look at our shit in America and we think that our shit is the be all end all shit, but ultimately speaking, bro, we live good here, bro. We live very, very well, and I'm not a supporter of global warming as far as like cars and all that shit, because I always believe that humans can't kill nothing that God created, bro. God created this earth, bro. We not gonna be able to kill this earth. We may be able to kill ourselves, which is probably what we're doing, but we're not gonna kill this earth, bro. This shit will continue. Unless some cosmic shit happens involving the sun or the moon or asteroid shit like that. But generally speaking, we're not gonna be able to kill this fucking earth. But there's definitely, like I said earlier, man, there's definitely a change happening, man. People have access to so much information right now, where people are just questioning their religions, questioning their beliefs, questioning everything. And because we have so much access to all that stuff, everybody's researching and figuring shit out, bro. I ultimately believe that, not to quote, I'm gonna quote Public Enemy. Brother's gonna work it out, bro. If you know, you know, bro. We're gonna work it out, bro. We're gonna figure it out.
We know, but nobody knows, my boy.
No, that's a fact. No, you know what? You said that absolutely, bro. That was the best term here, bro. We know, but we don't, bro. That's the fact, bro. We know, but we don't know. it's not meant for you to know.
Right. We just
So,
know how it's every day, like
absolutely.
every day, right? This every day is like a simulation, right? Every day is like a simulation because everybody's playing their own game, right? Every human that wakes up, they wake up with their own thought process. They went on with their own plan. They wake up with their own. Okay, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. You can't control what happens outside of that because that ain't your part of your simulation. Only thing that you control is your own simulation. Now, when natural disasters happen and shit like that, we can't. My point of view is that the natural elements, the natural substance, the rocks, the water, the fire, that's God for me, if that makes sense. Like that's the Most High. All that composed is the Most High. And whenever that wants to end life, like it always does, like water in life all the time. Water kill people every day. It has no friends. Fire kill people, humans every day. It has no friends. You know what I mean? So when you think about these elements that you have no control over, once these elements get a hold of your ass, you'll drown, you burn up. Hurricane, tornadoes, earthquakes. That's God. If you really want to talk about it, that's it. Whenever that clock ends right there, that's when we gonna end. And that's for individuals every day. If you think about it, that's for individuals every day get killed by a natural element.
No, that's an absolute fact. We need fire to sustain ourselves, for cooking and for heating ourselves. We need water to consume and to live. And but like what you just said, bro, those same elements that sustain us are the same elements that will kill you.
Wow,
no, and but that's some real, bro. Listen, bro, that shit don't. Bro, you can't be a 20-year-old dude talking about this type of shit, bro. You have to have some type of wisdom and some type of life experience to realize, bro. Some of the shit is like, as good as it is, it may be bad for you. Cars take us around. We do what we do in cars. And but they also produce toxic fumes or whatever, and people suffer from those fumes. And but yeah, man. Ultimately speaking,
well, shit, bro, not Travis. Well, shit. What about if they didn't invent cars? Right? This is fucking amazing. If they didn't invent cars, right? A lot of people's lives would be saved. Because guess what? Less car accidents. No car accidents. Now, if we just ride a bike, would it be bike accidents?
No. So I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it a step further. If there were no cars, there wouldn't be no ambulances. So when your family member got sick and they had to get sent to the hospital for their treatment.
To the ambulance.
Right up your alley, right? Chaos Deluxe.
No, I missed the word, but I thought you said very nice, very nice.
Very nice, very nice. All right, we have Galaxy with us, Chris, Cycle, Cuckoo, Jefferson, welcome, darling, Ignacio, Skylar, Mona, Mohammed, Morgana, and Punisher, welcome. So yeah, we are here at the crossroads and the signs, and I'm just curious, guys, if you take science serious or if you think you don't need science. I know a child actually which is totally fetish with science and wants to have all the science possible for every birthday party. She just wants that people bring signs, whatever signs they are. And it's amazing that some people love the signs to have the law and order, and some like, fuck all those signs. They are totally waste of resources and waste of signaling. So what is your take with signs? Yes, Cuckoo, you want to share?
I just want to say that I see a pattern with all the people on stage who are all single. Except for you, Glitch. Thank you.
I'm not single, so please speak for.
Okay, and the exception of Galaxy.
All right.
That's
Thank
not
you for
true.
everybody being here.
I'm married.
Okay.
And that guy as well. But the rest, single.
Galaxy, is that you or Tilly?
It's me.
I'm married though. I'm married to a sign. I'm married to a sign, and her name is For Rent.
That's a good one, Jefferson.
I like that. We like that.
That's really good, Jefferson. Smart cookie. All right. So welcome, Punisher. Welcome, Abbas. Welcome, Mona. Welcome, Morgana and Harold. So we are talking about signs and what signs mean to you or don't. So we are here to explore the power of science, and let's see how far we can go until I go to my superpower. Because I am gonna go. Oh yeah, by the way, for those, Galaxy is exercising the power of discernment. So he's gonna pick wisely who he is actually reacting to or not. So watch him grow. Watch him simply staying in his power, not giving it away freely anymore.
Come on.
Oh, come on. We're going to gaslight him. You'll see.
Galaxy is stronger than you think, guys. You can try your best. He is gonna
Galaxy
stay
fit good.
here. Okay, so here we go.
I just say that I feel already more attracted to Galaxy than before, actually.
I just want to say, Galaxy, I hope you have another Big Bang soon. And I hope you come
That's
again
a good
soon.
one, Jefferson. That's a good one. That's a very good one. I will remember that. Galaxy, darling, what kind of signs do you like? If you want to speak, the choice is yours. Do you have a favorite sign as a Galaxy you are?
Brother, he's Samsung Galaxy.
Sign of
not
silence.
Galaxy.
Hey, very good. He's Galaxy. I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job. You're staying calm as calm can be. Beautiful. All right, Chris. Yeah.
Hello.
Good, darling. Do you have a favorite sign?
Sorry. Yeah, I do actually. My favorite sign would be, so this thing that you do when you have a girlfriend, right? It's like, so you take your hand, right? It's like a sign that you do with your hand.